There's just something that draws me into the shadow-shift evening beneath hunching street lights and the din of some crowd on a Kansas City night. You got the clack of the pool balls, the laughter of sluts, the bombast of the drunk with the 10-gallon gut buried in the burnished brass of the bar. And there's Cliff with his cue stick and a big fat cigar. And there's the girl that I know with a radio voice, who's twisted up inside like a blue bag of pretzels. But she's got the joke and the winning smile that usually protects her. And I know how it feels to be that someone who's always faking laughter.
And you're telling me they just walked in and started digging?
I shit you not, that's exactly how it happened. 1 minute, I'm sitting here going through my email, and the next thing I know, these two people come walking into my office and start asking for files. I had no warning, none whatsoever. You want to explain that to me?
Jared, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I knew the Board of Trustees hired an independent auditor, but I only found out about it 3 days ago. I figured there'd be more time. So you're telling me they're there right now?
Yeah, right now. They're out there right now looking at my files. I'm telling you, Bob, they came in here on a mission.
Be honest with me. Do you have anything to hide?
Nah, I mean, nothing they're gonna find anyway. It's really more the principle of the thing. I mean, it'd be nice to know a little in advance if the stormtrooper's gonna be coming in here and running a microscope up my ass.
Hey, I said I'm sorry, okay?
Okay, I forgive you. You might be interested in knowing, though, that they're gonna be looking at publications next.
What? How do you know that?
I heard them talking about it. One of them said they thought they were starting with publications, and the other one was like, no, that's next.
Well, thank God they hit you first.
Your empathy is so moving.
How long do I have, do you know?
They said they'd be done with my audit in maybe 5-6 weeks, so probably end of semester, maybe right after finals. You gonna be okay?
Well, the records are a mess, but all the pieces are there. I mean, we should be fine. Everything looks legitimate on paper, but I've got to get those files in order before they're done with your audit. I don't want them in my business any longer than necessary. If they were to go in here right now, I'd be dealing with them for the rest of the year, and nobody wants that.
True enough. But who, pray tell, are you gonna find for that shit job?
Somebody ambitious. What do you do, dear?
No, I'm a musician.
Oh, it's fascinating.
What is that you meant about not having a perspective?
So what kind of music do you play?
It really defies genre. It's more experimental. Yeah.
Well, experimentation is the source of all progress. By perspective, I mean perspective. They're young, they're inexperienced, they have no sense of craft or tradition. They don't know what they're doing. They are to poetry what a kindergarten orchestra is to music. I would love to see you perform sometime.
Sure.
That will definitely help if you indeed appreciate kindergarten orchestra.
Shut up, Thomas. I'll make sure you have a copy of my CD.
Well, I'd appreciate that very much. I'd love it.
You know what I'd love, Bob? To hear some of your poetry. You know, at some of these readings, these poets actually have memorized things that they do on stage. Have you ever committed a poem to memory?
No.
Well, do you read your poetry anywhere?
No. I think poetry is best left written on the page. I don't like to cloud the reader's mind with my voice. I'll get you a copy of my latest book.
That's kind, but I actually have a copy of your latest book.
Oh. I thought you said you wanted to see some of my work.
Well, no, actually what I'd said is that I wanted to hear some of your work. But it appears that that's not going to happen. Probably a bad idea on my part. You know, you can ask Mona, I am full of bad ideas.
All the time.
Well, it's never too late for redemption. There's still time for you. You like chicken spadini?
I don't know. Is it a condition of my redemption?
Talking about. Let's bring some love to the professor.
You sure it's safe for me to pick you up here?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Poet Boys had a stupid little reading tonight, and we don't even know our neighbors. They couldn't care less what we do.
If you say so.
So where are you taking me tonight?
Are you getting anything?
He's not answering. Probably destroyed it in his little rampage. Just calling every phone disconnected. What the fuck's he gonna do with it?
We have to go back and get it.
If you are that stupid, then be my guest. I'm not about to go and have my fucking skull bashed in by the crazy asshole with the baseball bat. No thanks.
All right, you're right. Fuck! Fuck! Call my carrier and have him cancel it. I just hope maybe he destroyed the goddamn thing. Or he's too stupid to know how to check it.
We can go back whenever I know he's not there. He's so pissed off right now, I doubt he even noticed.
When she grows up. That's why I'm here.
That's a really hard question because I guess everybody, in their own right, kind of wants to eventually see some form of utopia, but that's not very practical. I'm really just hoping to see from this movement itself is a form of
Okay.
social awakening.
Looks like your new phone's all set to go. Do you want me to go ahead and sync up your account?
I would like to see right here had
Yeah,
power
thanks.
which according to the Constitution. I would like to see politicians not be persuaded by money and want to be persuaded
Robert
by
Ingvold here.
thoughts.
Mr. Ingvall, this is Victor Kreneman from KCMT News. Just so you know, I'm recording this conversation.
Anyway, how are you doing this evening?
What is this about?
We're running a story tomorrow about the Board of Publications at KCSU. The story will cite evidence which
implicates you in the embezzlement of substantial sums of money from the university operating budget.
You bastard. You fucking bastard!
Evidence? What evidence? What are you talking about?
There are pictures. Pictures of you and that woman.
We are in possession of numerous email transcripts.
You made me sick!
you and one
Was it
Gary
worth it? Was she
Goldblatt
really worth it?
at
I hope she
Inkwell
was
Printing
fucking worth it
Services
because
in
I'm done.
Kansas City.
I'm done with you, Robert.
These
I've
messages
tolerated your
implicate
cheating
you
because I didn't have to look at it.
and Mr.
But
Goldblatt
now
in the
this,
scheme to
look
defraud
at
the
it!
university
Of hundreds of thousands of dollars in fraudulent printing costs. How do you respond to these
allegations.
No comment.
No comment. No comment. I bet you have no comment, you fucking pig. You humiliated me for the last time.
Attorney. We've got a coma attorney.
An attorney isn't gonna help you, Robert. I'm gonna bankrupt you. I'm gonna suck every last fucking dollar out of you until you can't breathe. You're so goddamn educated, aren't you? You should have had me sign a prenup. But no, you didn't do that. No, now you're mine, you dirty motherfucker. You are so finished, it'll be like you never even started to begin with. You'll be living in your mother's basement by the time I'm done with you.